What's up, boys? Oh my goodness. Let me tell you something. If there's one thing that I really need to look into, it's why my camera settings don't save. Oh, another thing I gotta tell you, boys. First of all, let me say hello to everybody. What's going on, Hyper JJ, LCFC, Robbie, SPK, Ryan, bro, Ryan, what's going on, dude? Shout outs to Ryan. Last stream donating and everything. Shout out to you. Jamie Bryant. I think it was Ryan Everme. I think it's the same person, Ryan Everme. If it's not, you're getting a shout out for no reason. Anyway, Lebohang is here as well. Guardia Sus says Jamie. Albie is here. Jazeel. That's it. That's everybody. It's 6 in the morning right now in Melbourne, right? Today, right now is also the hottest part of the day. How the hell does that make sense? Oh my god. I got a goal in my practice yesterday. As you promised. You mean as you promised me? Well, good on you. Oh my god, it's hot this morning. And overnight was hot too. Jesus. What the hell is going on here, Melbourne? What is this all about? Why are you punishing me so much? The hottest part of the day is 6 AM. 6? Why 6? My god. Anyway. More Night King is in the chat as well. What's going on, More Night King? How you going, dude? We're just going to jump straight into it. We're going to start simulating some games. We're going to start getting through this season as quick as possible. So I think, yeah. I think Asun Shao might play that center mid spot. Florentino in the defensive mid spot. Oh, Julian Weigl is back from his injury. Nice. We might have to slowly bring him into the lineup. Also, I think Semedo got himself a game face. Am I right in thinking that Semedo got himself a game face? I don't think he had a game face before. Anybody else got one? No. Krovinovic got himself one. Yeah. Gonzalez got himself one. Yo, we got some new game faces. Nice. I did see that there was a title update, but I didn't really go into depth. So, looks like there's some new game faces. Or not game faces. I should just say new faces. They're not game faces. Alright, let's just sim this match against Santa Clara, who is just, like we discussed at the end of last stream, it's literally just the Benfica badge. Inside another badge. Thieves is what I think. Hyper JJ got a goal. Yeah, okay, I read that one. Good work, Hyper JJ. How was your practice in general, by the way? Jamie says, Guardi, is it not summer in Australia? No. Technically, it is still spring for another month. But last night was absolutely ridiculous, I'll tell you that. I mean, it was 30 degrees yesterday in general, right? Which is alright. Like, in spring, you tend to get a 30-degree day here or there. It's not too hot, like, for Australians. That's, like, 30 degrees is a warm day. But then it was, like, 25 degrees at, like, 10 p.m. You know what I mean? And then right now it's like 23 degrees and it's 6 a.m. but it's going to rain and then go down again to like 18 degrees by midday. So it's just like, well, how is, you know, I know how right now is the hottest part of the day, but that's absolutely insane. I'm so sorry, but if 6 a.m. is the hottest part of your day, that's absolutely fucked. I'll just tell you that right now. So yeah, it's going to rain at 1 p.m. and that's going to drop it from 22 down to 13 in the matter of 6 hours, and then overnight it's raining once again, and tomorrow morning is 10 degrees, which is very much welcome, but my gosh, is it warm right now in this room. So I don't know how long I'll stream for today, guys. Yesterday we went super long. I don't know if you guys were there for yesterday's stream. Super duper long. Really enjoyable. But right now, I cannot guarantee that I'll go as long today. It's classic Australia, is it not, Guardi? Yeah, Jamie, it is. Don't get me wrong. Like, during the day, that was classic Australia. But it tends to cool down overnight. Like, it tends to go down to maybe like a 18-degree night or something like that. Like, bearable things. And I'm upstairs, and there's no air conditioning upstairs, which we're going to look at getting it very soon. But we got no air conditioning upstairs, and I'm upstairs. So, sleeping with the fan was just about bearable. But my god, I can't wait to get a cooler. Anyway, day 3 of No Nut November. I'm going strong, says Hyper JJ, which is why I'm obviously wearing the Boston Celtics one today. Keep me cool. I recorded the vid, but I'm waiting for Adobe Premiere to finish downloading. Yo, Albie, nice. He's recording. That's what I like to see. Need a swig of water here. Hi, bro. How you doing? Karthik, what's going on, dude? I'm doing very well. How are you? D_DO2 said, how far into the series are you, Gardy? We are about halfway through the first season with Benfica, but we're about 2.5 seasons in general with this save. Ryan Everme said they added a ton of new faces on foot, though. Oh, I see. So this was mainly for foot, and then the career mode got a bit of the slice of the action then. Hi, Gardy. What's going on, Ethan? Ethan Donnelly, what's going on, dude? How you doing, guys? Albie wants to know how... Albie, what's the channel name? I haven't created it yet, Jamie. Guess who's back? Ahmed's back. What's going on, Ahmed? Good to see you, dude. Asun Shao with a goal. Gorazzo. What's everyone gotten up to today? Man, yesterday was a day off. So good. Today's election day in the US. So many companies are boarding up their stores due to riots. What? So is that expected that Trump will win and people will riot? Is that what it is? Or is it either way, people are expecting riots? Either way, it doesn't matter. That's really weird. That is very, very strange. When does that get announced? I mean, do they have any idea? Also, either way, which side wins, it's going to be riots, really. SPK says, yo, what's going on, dude? I think I saw you right at the start of the chat, but yeah. I think either way, how are you doing, brother Ahmed? Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. We're 2-0 up here, so let's maybe bring on a Jota and a Shervy, and we'll bring in Weigl as well. We'll get him back. We'll get him back in the lineup here. Give him some minutes, as he's not match sharp, as you can see. Maradona has to have emergency surgery, really. What's going on with Diego? Easy has 88 rating in any career mode with, in my career mode with Spezia. Sorry I'm late. I couldn't make it yesterday. No worries, Rodrigo God. Good to see you now. Sir Theodore III says, yo, Gardy. What's going on, Sir Theodore III? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. My bro. What's going on, dude? Send this to my friend, said Ahmed. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna send this to my friend, too. I mean, it's a Champions League night tonight, so I'm expecting a bit more of a quiet one, but that's not gonna stop me, right? That's not gonna stop us, is it? We're gonna plug through. If I can get the first season done today, I will be a very happy camper. But it's gonna be insane to get through this first season. We might make very good progress though. How are you, Gaga? Gaga Binks, yeah. Baisaka says Bakary Kisenge. What part of Australia are you from? I'm from Melbourne. Way down south. Gardy's a legend of the scene, says Jamie. I'm not sure about that. Not sure about that. I don't think I'm a legend of the scene. Oh, Pereira got himself a face too. Nice, nice. This is good. It's nice to have some extra faces. Okay, so we've qualified in first no matter what. So I'm gonna go for a really heavily rotated lineup here. So I'll play Dedic at left back, Abuhi at right back. We'll play Magnussen up front. Who cares? We'll rotate as much as we can here and rest as many players as possible. The only problem, I guess, will be with the centre-back positions. That's kind of the hardest part to rest. But either way, we'll be able to rest as many as we can. Julian Weigl will get a bit of a run out here as well. So, again, helping his sharpness. True? Helping his sharpness. Who do you like, Biden or Trump, Gaga? I don't really like either of them per se, but I really don't know, or I really don't like Biden's mental condition right now. I don't know how he is upstairs, but overall, Biden, I guess Biden portrays himself as the more likable person, but either way, I don't like either of them, to be fair. I probably can't think of one US politician that I've liked. Although Barack Obama did carry himself in such a way. It depends on what you mean by like. I'm gonna quickly share the stream on Twitter. Biden's too old, Trump for memes? What is everybody saying? Jesus, there's actually a lot of things. Maradona has bleeding near the brain. That's really bad, Ryan. That is not what you want to hear. I guess best thoughts are with him, but yeah, that is really not what you want to hear, is it? That's pretty serious. Bleeding in the brain is, or near the brain, is pretty bad in general. So hopefully he goes through that smoothly, but that sounds pretty serious. Biden and Trump are both not good, IMO. Yeah, SPK, I would agree with that. The new faces are so weird. I hope Kanye West wins. Gaga Flicks. Kanye West 2020. Sorry, I'm late. No worries, Morgan Dave. We've only been up for about 12-13 minutes here, so not too late. I agree with JJ. Sir Theodore is the Babatunde on the profile pic. Biden's too old, Trump for the memes. How are they in Europa League? I swear they were in Champions League, said Ahmed. If you're talking about Benfica, we lost the Champions League qualification game, so we're in the Europa League. Can you scream Gaga? No, I cannot actually scream Gaga. Sorry to say. What up, Gardy? How has your day been? So, hi, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. Day's been good. I just woke up, actually, so the day in general has been pretty good. Yesterday was good. Yesterday was a day off, so I was out. Not out. I was actually just in the backyard drinking all day in 30-degree weather, so it was really good. I was literally, not all day actually, I did spend a lot of day playing NBA 2K because I got my new graphics card, so I've been testing it out, and the game of choice has been NBA 2K. But the later parts of the day, when the sun started going down a little bit, I went outside, had a couple of beverages. Discord Xander. That's what I forgot to do yesterday. I forgot to make a Discord. I'll make it today if I can remember. Kanye West will make his new song our national anthem. Real Madrid will win 3-2. Gardy says Gaga Flicks. Flickify is in the chat. That's our like combined name is Gaga Flicks, I guess. Gladbach is on fire. I know, it's so funny how Shakhtar Donetsk got a result against Real Madrid and Inter Milan, and now Borussia Mönchengladbach is like, well, what are you guys doing? Like, this is how you beat this team. And they're smashing them 5-0. Also, Atletico Madrid struggling to beat Lokomotiv Moscow. It's at the moment 1-1. Later today, Salzburg play Bayern Munich. Real Madrid play Inter. That sounds spicy. Porto play Marseille. Manchester City play Olympiacos. Atalanta versus Liverpool could be a high-scoring one. And Midtjylland versus Ajax. Are you dumb, Rodrigo? It's early morning. I don't think Rodrigo's dumb. Archie says, hi, what's going on, Archie? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. LCFC Robbie says, woo, flick. I'm great, mate. Yeah, I gotta make the Discord thing. I completely forgot. Discord server. A Boogie with Azubi says, what team do you support? First of all, that's a great name. Second of all, I support Manchester United. So if you want to rip into me for that, go for it. There's only one real Borussia, though. And then SPK puts a yellow and black circle. I agree with you on Rodrigo being dumb, Gaga. Well, I never said that. Poor from you. Oh, so me supporting United, poor from you. Yeah, I know. Who do you support? A Boogie with Azubi. Who do you support? We're down 1-0. That's okay. We've qualified first no matter what. I'll take an L. Ashish says, hello, what's going on, Ashish? Good to see you again, dude. Music vids. Hi, Guardy. Soz about not being here. My dad's cousin had brain damage, like bleeding. Music vids. No worries, dude. No worries at all. Good to see you again, and best of luck with your dad's cousin. I hope that turns out alright. We're actually talking about Diego Maradona. Apparently has something similar. I don't know. I could be being fed false information, but I've heard that something is up with Diego Maradona. So I could be wrong. There is a few people tweeting it, so bro, I'm also a United fan. Honestly, who do you want as coach, Poch or Ollie? Says Karthik. Honestly, at the moment, I don't know how much it matters who the manager is, but I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I'm at the point now where I don't think I care that much. Like, regardless of who it is, I think I would be more than happy to see Ollie stay, and I'd be more than happy to see Poch come in. For me, it's not even like it's basically the same thing for me, to be honest. Jamie, I'm sorry to say, but you shouldn't talk like that because you're a fan of Loserpool, said Albie. Oh, no. Here we go. Losing to Anderlecht, lol, imagine. SPK, we've qualified first in this group anyway, so I don't think it matters too much. When she asks you out and she said it was a dare. Oh, no, Hyper JJ. I don't want to think about that. Any update on Ryan Giggs? Not that I've seen, Ashish. No, not that I've seen. When you guys, you gotta know, when I start streaming, I literally wake up and start streaming. I don't really catch up on news and stuff. Oh, a Boogie with a Zubi goes for Arsenal, and he's telling me that it's poor form. Wow. I know you beat us, but you're still the biggest banter club in the world. Remember when everyone went crazy when the girl cheated with you? Yeah, yesterday, when I was telling my story. I do remember that, yes. Guardy, Biden or Trump? I already kind of went through it. I don't really care, to be honest. Either one, but I will say I have put money on Donald Trump to win. He was paying like $2.75, so I put some cheeky money on him. So if he wins, I make some money, but at the end of the day, I don't really care. Has my profile pic loaded up yet, or is it still the default one? No, LCFC Robbie, it has loaded up. It has loaded up. Technically, I didn't get rejected, so I'm 2-0. That's it, Hyper JJ. If it was a dare, then you didn't get technically you didn't get rejected. No. Abdul Rahman says, "Hey, bro, what's going on, dude? Good to see you." No, it's Dortmund. Albie, you support a team that was shit for 16 years, says Jamie. Can you read my last comment? I just did. Has my profile pic loaded? I already read that one. Guardy's 2-pack vibe with that guy's girl. It wasn't 2-pack vibes. It wasn't like that. Trust me. It wasn't like that. Also, I got a thermometer in this room now. Well, it's not mine. I shouldn't act like it's mine. My brother put up a thermometer here because this room is notoriously the warmest one. And I can confirm for you guys. Actually, shall we play a guessing game? How hot do you guys think it is in this room right now? If you had to guess, in Celsius degrees, how hot do you think it is? It does read decibels, but you know what? To be fair, if you guys missed the decibel, that's fine. The shooter in Vienna was from Chelopech, which is a village near me. Insane. They say he was recruited from other people, maybe ISIS, says Albi. Wow. Wow. That is crazy. So you reckon there's more people near you that have been recruited? That's insane. All right, so we got some guesses here. 100 Celsius. Okay, Ahmed is very, very close. SPK 25. Caden 134 degrees. Oh, Caden's even closer. 32, 30, 45, 28, 25. Callum Allen says, hey, what's going on, Callum? Good to see you again. Ahmed says 100. We already had that guess. Oh, no, he's just guessed it again. Ashish says 30, 75, 134, 29, 25, 80. Caden is the closest with 134. No, 26.1. 26.1. But Caden was pretty close with 134. I think it was the closest. 150, 140, 135, 145. Callum Allen. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention it. I just finished my kiwi. I didn't say it was kiwi time or anything like that. I just started eating. But it's gone now. It's finished. Anyway, Callum Allen says he's got an update. Callum, please share with the class, my friend. This is why we're here. We're all here just to hear your story. Then people aren't even here for me. We're here for you. This is your stream, essentially. I hope you enjoyed your kiwi, mate. It was delicious. Also, the reason I didn't make the Discord server and the reason I didn't make the kiwi emoji and things like that, it's too bloody warm up in this room to be sitting here on this computer all day. That's why. I'll do it today. It's cooler today, so I'll do it today. Bless, lol, cringe. Any predictions on Real Madrid versus Inter Milan? Yeah, I actually think Inter Milan will win. 2-1. I don't know what I just pressed. All right, we'll make some substitutions. We'll bring on Waldschmidt and Pedrinho, and we'll see what the boys can do. It's we're 1-0 up, actually. You know, we've still got a perfect record in the league. No cap. A perfect record in the league. We haven't dropped a single point. Oh, what is everyone saying? How you meet your girl? Gardy, can you join my Discord server? It's called Gardy the Beast. Gardy, have you clocked into work? No, I don't have to do that for a little while. Brent is Mark's name, says we live again. Let's go. What's going on? We want Brewster? No, we don't. Callum, are you going to share this update or not? Oh man, the temperature is climbing. Waldschmidt has a free kick. Okay, class, I'm going to explain today's lesson, says Hyper JJ. Hyper JJ may have another anime lesson for us, and why Goku is stronger than One Punch Man. Saitama. But he'll probably have something different for us today. Don't beg it, bro. Oh my gosh, alright, my bad. Sorry. Why is our manager rating 64? Are you for real? The best manager that this club has seen for decades. I don't know about decades, but it's like, are you serious? 64 for what? Ungrateful sons of guns. What am I not doing? Huh? What is it? Youth development? Sign 2 players in your youth academy assigned to the defender position. Brand exposure. Get 7 clean sheets in away league matches. Sign 3 players from South America. Well, that didn't work last time I tried doing it. Keep player salary growth under 20%, and it's currently at 11%. So what the hell is your problem? Jasman HD says, hi, what's going on, dude? Don't beg it, bro. I know you're joking, Callum. You don't have to say you're joking, I know. Today we're going to discuss the factor of bloodlusted fights. Nice. Can't wait. How is everyone? Just join the stream. I think everyone is good. But I can't speak for everyone, so everyone will have to tell you how they are. I personally am good. It's just really warm in this room. We might play the rotated lineup here against Nacional in the cup. I don't know how much I care about the cup. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate that it's silverware, but I'm not sure how much I actually care about the cup. That's still a decently strong lineup. Check your objectives. Yeah, I don't know. For me, even after looking at the objectives, I have no idea why I've got a 60-something manager rating. Must be youth, says Xander. Alright, maybe I'll sign some youth players up then. But I don't know why it's that low, to be honest. Alright, now Bloodlusted Fights is a situation where both fighters are going straight for the kill/win. People like to say how people like Psyche K and Itachi beat Goku since he will power up and then lose. For example, Goku would never try to kill someone immediately and likes to get his opponents to their strongest form. Now in a bloodlusted fight, Goku wouldn't care about these things. I see what you mean. I wish more anime fights were bloodlusted fights. Like, I'm watching One Piece, and I wish a lot of it was a lot more bloodlusted, as you would say. What's up, Guardy? You good? What's going on, Benny S? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you again. What's going on? Read my last comment/lesson. My lesson is Sunderland the crap. They haven't won a derby in 5 years, says Music Vids. They just missed a pen? Nice. I'll take it. Jasmine HD says, I hate anime. I mean, do you hate it or do you just not watch it? There's two different things. I watch anime, but just Naruto, Death Note, Tokyo Ghoul, Haikyuu, and Death Note. You read Death Note twice, but that's okay. So boring. What is this? Says Ahmed Mokhtar. This is a stream of FIFA 21. As you can see, FIFA 21 gameplay is on your screen. And then I am in the bottom right. That's me. Hello, how are you? And so what this is essentially is a live stream. So right now, I'm in my bedroom. Or not, it's not my bedroom. I'm in a room recording this. Oh, he retracted his message, I see. Okay. I can continue explaining what it is. If you're that stupid that you don't know what you're watching, I can continue to explain it to you if you want. Up to you. Because you don't seem to know what this is. I can explain it. Anyway, continuing my lesson. In a fight like Naruto versus Goku... Jamie timed him out. Oh, man. Anyway, continuing my lesson. In a fight like Naruto versus Goku, Goku would kill him immediately and do what's called a speed blitz, in which he does a combination of moves before Naruto can react. Thank you for joining my lesson, and I'll be back for the next stream with a new topic. I mean, round of applause. Hyper JJ knows his stuff. But SPK says I could beat Goku. Socrates is in the chat. What's going on? Good to see you again, Socrates. I'm good today. I just woke up half an hour ago, 40 minutes ago, so... I was a little bit late today. I really didn't want to get out of bed. But it was so hot that I couldn't sleep anyway, so I may as well have gotten up. I hate it when it's hot overnight and hot in the morning. He was too stupid for me, says Jamie. That's fair enough. I don't know if you've been asked this question before. I've just come back to your channel, but how come you came back from 2 years? More or less, Jasmine HD, when I was making videos, I was mentally probably not in the best position in my life. Like, mental health-wise, I want to say. And also, I didn't have a job or anything like that. So, when I moved out of my house and I needed a job and stuff like that, I ended up focusing on real life and paying bills and stuff like that. But also, I focused on myself mentally. Just getting myself into a better place mentally. So, yeah, I just thought now's the right time to start bringing YouTube back into my life. Because I've got my normal routine, like, down now. Like, I got my job and stuff like that, girlfriend. So, I've got that all down. And And I think it was time to add YouTube back in because I was missing a bit of creative spark, and I was like, I want to do, YouTube is still a passion for me, so that's why I'm back. I don't know how long I'll be back for. I don't know if this will work out or not. I really hope it will. And I really hope this becomes my job one day, but I'm not doing it for that. I'm just doing it for me. I'm doing it because this makes me happy, so if it wasn't making me happy, I wouldn't be doing it. Your homework for tonight is to write me a paragraph on what a bloodlusted fight is and an example. Jesus Christ. Hyper JJ, what a strict teacher, man. Giving us homework and stuff. This class sucks. I don't want homework. I guess the homework would be watching anime. That's not that bad. Legends always return, says Jamie. Thank you. JJ, my shredder ate mine, says Xander. Same, my shredder ate my homework too. So basically, I went college to meet my mate Dan for half an hour, says Callum. Nice. Write it digitally then, Xander. Oh no, Hyper JJ's got it all figured out. He's got it all figured out. 3-0, boys. Yeah, we've really turned the screws here on Nacional. Although, oh, well, 4-0, there you go. So we really putting it to them, aren't we? Really sticking it to them. Gardy, what job did you have before the printing job? Albie, I didn't have a job. I was working with my dad every so often. He had like a little handyman business, so a bunch of different things like painting, gardening, like whatever you needed, like we would do. But yeah. But I didn't have a proper job. That's why I could make videos so often, and that's why, yeah, my world kind of revolved around YouTube, and YouTube was really my only source of like happiness and income as well, and all that good stuff. Facts about football. Vikings invented football. They called it soccer and used dead slaves with metal armor over it, and the keeper would kiss their hands and they picked up the ball. Is that true? That sounds like a lie. Your weekly assignment is to watch an episode of either One Piece, Naruto, or Dragon Ball. No excuses. Well, I'm watching One Piece currently, so that works out for me. Youth player unsettled. Okay, well, let's sign him up. Is he a defender? Because that'll really help. Let's sign him up. Who is it? Wait, I didn't even see who it was. Who's unsettled? Simon Meyer. Oh, okay, I see. He's the highest rated one, I think. 62 rated. Alright, we'll bring him in. We don't have a single defender. We have a bunch of center mids, a couple of wingers, and a striker. Not a single defender. AB says can just be here for 18 min. Sorry. No worries, AB. No worries at all. I want to do YouTube because I want to have funny with it, says Jamie. Alright. Is this a game that we want to play? Or is this a game we feel comfortable simming and then jumping in? God, are you going to get sacked? I don't think so. Okay, Callum has given us a little bit of an update. He went to meet his mate at college. He spoke about his situation and went to the AstroTurf. But obviously, I weren't supposed to play football and rounders with his public service group, and that girl is part of that group. Oh, wow. Albert says, hi, chat. What's going on, Albert? Good to see you again. You can set a youth scout and make it defensive-minded for 3 months. Yeah, that is true. How many episodes you completed in One Piece? I think I'm at about 650 at the moment. Yeah, I think 650. That's actually a good idea. Brent is Mark's name. That's a good idea. What we'll do is we'll go to Portugal and we'll do defensive-minded for 3 months and get some defensive-minded guys in there. $49 rating. Rate FIFA 1 to 10 so far. Jazeel, honestly, I would give this FIFA so far like a 7 or an 8. To be honest. Send 3 scouts. But I'm going to get defensive players anyway. Simon, jump in, says Xander. Okay, we'll do that. Do we want to bring Weigl back into the lineup? Or is he basically like... Has he been relegated? Man, this bench is so stacked. I don't even know where to put Weigl. I guess Shervy will have to miss out. Or I think Pizzi will have to miss out. As big as he is for the club, like I think he's going to miss out. We'll play Julian Weigl and have Asun Shao coming off the bench. I know his sharpness is a bit low, so that might hurt a little bit, but hopefully not too much. So their teacher was also my teacher, and he let me. And at first sight, and this girl, Jazz, her name is, weren't talking, and he didn't look... I don't know. Callum, you're kind of losing me with this story. No, I hate Weigl. Bench Weigl. No, we're going to start Weigl. I'm going to start him. Alright, big boy matches right here. This is a huge match. Massive match. And we're at a perfect record. Is Porto going to put that to a stop? I hope not. YouTube is a hobby. I will have fun with it. That's the way to look at it, Jamie. That is the way to look at it. That is definitely the way to look at it. You have to treat it as a hobby. Jamie, maybe we can collab sometimes. I think that's a good thing to do. If you're smaller, I think collaborations are really good. Gardy, if you could choose any move from a show or movie, what are you picking and why? Gardy, is there any way, any new comeback story today? Says Ashish. I'm not sure. What do you mean comeback story? Hyper JJ, I'm not quite sure if I had to pick any, if I had to choose any move. I don't know. Sorry, mate. Right, let me start again. So basically, we didn't talk at first, but then over time, we started smiling at each other, and we eventually spoke. She gave me some food, too, because I was hungry. Well, that's good. If you don't win, you can get sacked? No. Surely not. They're not going to sack me. Hyper JJ, do you have a move that you would take from any show or movie? Video idea, you can put teams from rest of the world, because I think Shakhtar are a decent team, and there are others also. Man, I actually have to record a video for this week. I've completely forgotten. Also, there was no way I could have recorded the last 2 days. It was too hot. But for the next couple of days, I need to record a video. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you rate Lampard? As a player or as a manager? As a player, it's like an 8 or a 9 all time. Like, he was a great player. Maybe an 8. I don't know. It's hard because there's so many good players. I don't know what... Man, we're dominating possession here. We were talking, and unfortunately I pulled my calf muscle too, so that was painful AF. That's no good, Callum. You never want to pull the calf muscle. You never want to pull any muscle, to be fair. A muscle pull is not ideal. If we go down 1-0, I'm going to have to jump in. I really hope we don't go down 1-0 here. Sorry, I was just doing something. My bad. Alright, what's going on? Does the show or movie have to be anime, JJ? Oh, no. Okay, we're jumping in. Alright. Let's go, boys. This is it. It's time to bring this one back. Also, we're not bringing this one back. I reckon we may be losing our perfect record. I hope we can draw this, to be honest with you. But we may be losing the perfect record here today. But if we're going to lose it, we're going to lose it on my terms. By conceding another 3 goals. Oh. We're just going to keep possession as much as possible. Keep possession around the box, and surely we'll find an opening eventually. Surely. No? If you just keep passing it around the box, don't you find a gap eventually? Oh, that could have been a gap. No, why would I pass it to the fullback who's marked and not the winger who's open? Oh no, Odysseus is coming out here. The Great God! Oh my God, no. Oh, nice save. The Greek God coming out. Odysseus. Oh, Julian Weigl, what a pass. Goncalves. Through to Gedson. Ah, no. That was a decent counter-attack. Gladbach won 6-0. Jesus. That's a great result for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Oh, nice. Oh, good ball. Oh, plays it across. Oh, no, I should have shot. Ah, I should have shot. No way. That was such a good bit of play there. I should have shot that. Ah, I got so greedy with the sweat. Ah, man, that's... Come on, boys. Luis Diaz. He's quick. He's rapid. Rapido. I won't allow it. I won't allow another goal. I'll give myself a chance. Come on, I won't allow another goal. Man, I should have shot that. I'm so mad at myself. I don't know, my eyes lit up there with the sweat. I thought I had enough space there to make that work. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a good goal. Shit. That's a good goal. That's... Gadi, why are you not reading comments? Ahmed, I'm playing a game of FIFA. Come on. Cut me some slack. Why are you not reading comments? Cut me some slack, Ahmed. I only got 2 eyes. Read my comment, but why always not? Bang. Come on. Alright, we got 1 back, I guess. Man. I mean, I should have shot before. I should have been a goal. What's everyone saying? JJ, how's your Getafe career mode? Can I ask why Getafe? New experiment idea. Make a league from rest of the world teams. We could do that, Albert. That's not a bad idea. I ended up signing Juan Mata from suggestions. So I've signed Opera, Guendouzi, Jota from Benfica, Gomez, and Juan Mata. How is Callum, by the way? Did he get his girl issue sorted, Taylor Carney? He was actually telling us the rest of the story, Taylor Carney. He was telling us the rest of the story, but I don't know if it's got a resolution as of yet. This might be a long-term story with Callum. This might be something we get updates for a very long time. Oh, okay, they've given us a chance here. Shall I bring someone on that's quick? Alright. Let's see, I reckon maybe bring on Pedrinho or Shervy and put him up front just for some pace. Or put him on the right for some pace. I don't know. I'm thinking I just need pace and a lot of stamina. I need options down the wings that have a lot of pace. Wait, what's wrong with Shervy's head? I don't know if you guys could see that, but there was something wrong with his head. Alright, that's the game. Fuck! That's terrible. Do you watch 442s? No, I don't. Alright, what have I missed out on? He's playing. Yeah, I know. Everyone, when the Discord server gets made, I have lots of video ideas for anyone to use about FIFA career mode. Female Undertaker's gonna go chokeslam everyone right now. I only need meta for 1 season, Albie. I'm so smarty, says Music Vids. You're gonna get sacked? Well, Ahmed, I'm gonna get sacked because I was trying to read comments while playing a game of FIFA. How is Callum? He was updating us on a story, Taylor. He was updating us on a story. We're not gonna have a resolution to the story for a little while. Guardy, I'm switching, says Jamie. Oh, I see. He switched to the other account. Nice. I signed Ronaldo at Everton for 35 mil in DCL. So, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. My favorite songs are Summertime from Cinema and Black Rover. If you wanted to know, do you watch 442? No, Xander, why DCL? He's younger than Ronaldo. I have an idea. Make the Premiership only top 6. Please read out. Wait, make the Premier League only the top 6? Lucas says, I'm back. Got on, Lucas. Lozano could be good. Hey, it's iFlow. Do you know that guy, Jamie? He's a Liverpool fan. Ronaldo's 92, and I'm not going to be there long, Albie. That makes sense. That does make sense. Alright, so it's the first of the first. So Kronovic departs. Santos goes out on loan. That's Nuno Santos goes out on loan. Who I believe was a midfielder. A random midfielder. So we've lost a couple of players, but we've still got a very deep lineup. And we also have a little bit more money, so that's good. 65 rating. Manager rating. Alright, I was disappointed you left me out. Keep working on your game. Weigl. I expect top performances, or you're gone. Out of here. How could you lose 6-0 in a Champions League game? I know, especially after you've gotten results against Real Madrid and Inter Milan, right? And then you're going to lose 6-0 to Borussia Mönchengladbach. I don't know enough about Shakhtar Donetsk to know if like they got any injuries or anything like that would have affected them. You haven't figured it out yet? I'm the warrior you've heard of in legend, pure of heart and awakened by fury. That's what I am. I am the Super Saiyan Son Goku. You got any career modes? Whoa. You got any career modes on the go, Albie? Okay. Guardy, can I link a? Can I link to my channel if people want to sub? Sure, Jamie. If you're a moderator, I don't mind you linking stuff. I just don't want people linking random stuff, that's all. Get Manu Sanchez or Ortega for left back. I don't think we need a new left back. I think the left back is good. I think the team in general is fine. I think we've literally just lost one game. And we've won every other game in the league. So I don't think there's any reason to be worried with the team at the moment. If we make the Champions League, then we'll make some other big boy signings, right? But for now, I think this team is more than good enough to... I think this team is more than good enough to get the league wrapped up, ready to go, in a neat little package. Oh, Flick put up his 50 tips and tricks for career mode video. Nice. Yo, shout out to the people that have liked the stream, by the way. Like, I haven't even mentioned it once, and there's 23 likes off of 20 concurrent viewers at the moment. So even people that have left the stream have liked the stream. Shout out to everybody that's liked the stream, man. Big up to them. I'm a boy, Haku. The ocean is so salty because everyone pees in it, Goku. These are some fantastic quotes, I should say. All of them were me, says LCFC Robbie. Yeah. It must have been all you. Oh, it's 28 now. Nice. Thank you, guys, very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Xander, I won everything in 2 seasons with Schalke, and I left it in the 3rd season. I started with Real Sociedad. And for YouTube, I started an Arsenal career and recorded the 1st episode. Nice, Albie. I like the stream before I even start watching. Albie, you're just a true G at the end of the day. That's all it is. I feel as though she likes me because she said sorry about the situation first. Gotta make a Portuguese experiment this week. I don't know what it would be. I don't know what the experiment would be. Like, there was an idea of mixing the Portuguese and Dutch leagues together. That's not a terrible idea. Thanks, Gardy. You too. I am a real G, I know. Callum is continuing the story here. So the way she looked at me today as well, it's hard to explain it, but don't want to get my hopes up. Yeah, boys, Pluto said, I watched you yesterday at night. Did you qualify in champs? Yeah, boy, Pluto. No, we didn't. No, we did not. We lost to Lyon 4-0 in a single game, and it was 1-1, I think, going into it, maybe. So we firmly did not make the Champions League. But we're going to win the Europa League, so it doesn't matter. Although Barcelona are in the Europa League, so we might not win it. We're going to try. Mix Spanish and Portuguese. Yeah, we could do that music vids. It's not a bad idea. Unlucky? Yeah, I know. Unlucky. What do you think about Ole out, Poch in? Honestly, Jazeel, it doesn't matter to me. I don't care too much. For me, the manager position is secondary to the real problem, and that is just the shambles that club is in general. So for me, I would be happy if if Ollie stayed. I would also be happy if Poch came in. It doesn't really make a difference to me, to be honest. Gardy played Champions League once with Başak Şehir. He benched though. What? There you go, Gardy. Record the Eredivisie and Liga NOS was in one league. I don't know about that. I do have a couple of ideas from the last time when I was writing them all down. So, putting players back at their original clubs, doing a League All-Stars in the same league, so like La Liga All-Stars, Premier League All-Stars, Bundesliga All-Stars, all in the same league, and get rid of the best players in the top 6. So maybe getting rid of the top 6 as like best 5 players or best 10 players. So I do have some ideas. I do need to make that Discord server though, because that's going to make it easier just to have the ideas in a single place. Let's bring on Dantas as well, actually. Let's give him a game. Wait, what? Man U is now man shitted right now. Anyway, but yeah, it appears as though we can't help but talk to each other. It kind of feels inevitable that we get together, but it's probably just me being an idiot. I think being optimistic is not a bad thing. Callum, just don't let it get to your head too much. Bro, Callum, you just reminded me of a moment in 2018 when I was on holiday in Croatia. I was bald and didn't have eyebrow hair because I was still sick. And I had chocolate on my lips, but... Okay, that's 1 out of 2. I'll be still continuing this. Don't you think Rio Ferdinand should be director of football at Man United? I don't know. I don't think so. I think Van der Sar should be. He's actually got experience in the job. Oh, she's just messaged you? Here we go, Callum. There you go. I'll make her wait. There you go. Exactly. See, you've got some strategies. There you go. Make her wait a little bit. Callum, trust your feelings and see what happens. I would have to agree. A lot of it comes down to just how you feel. Oh, wow. Porto lost. At home as well. Boys, it's up to 27 degrees in this room. I gotta be honest, I'll probably stream up until 9 PM UK today. I'll probably call this 1 hour early. Because it's gonna be crazy. Although it's meant to get colder, so I don't know. It depends if a fresh breeze comes in or not. It depends. We'll see. We'll see how I feel in an hour. But I can't guarantee that we'll go to 10 today. Alright, so apparently God Chalvez's release clause has been met, and it's 23 million. And he wants to leave as well. Shall we just let him go? Have you not got a fan? Yeah, the fan is on right now, but it's 27 degrees, LCFC, Robbie. A fan at this stage is not helping much. Should we let him go, or is 23 million a joke for him? Gatti will be dead soon to the sun. No, it's not the sun, it's just the heat. I do have 2 lights going here and lights behind me, so that's also contributing to the heat. I've got a computer that's running, an Xbox that's running, again, contributing to the heat. How much is he worth, this guy? He's worth 22 million, and the release clause has been met for 23. Shall I just let him go? We have plenty of wingers. We could put Pedrinho in there. I'm going to let him go. To be honest with you, I'm going to let him go. They always say that when the release clause gets activated, he's probably not happy. Guardy, the sun is the heat. Actually, Jamie, that's not true. They are very heavily linked. Don't get me wrong. They are very heavily linked. But just because the sun is not around doesn't mean it can't be hot. I'm going to let him go. I'm going to let him go. That's it. Simple as that. I'm gonna just let him go. Take time over the decision. I'll tell him that. We'll keep him happy, but I think we'll let him go. Oh, yeah, true. Athletic Bilbao buying a Portuguese player doesn't make much sense. Get some messages you ain't read. Got some messages you ain't read. I see. Where is it? Don't want to though, but you know. And the fact that she reassured me with my injury today, she calmed me down so much. Yeah, I feel like waiting it out and see what happens, but also have fun with random girls. Callum, easy, easy. Jamie says, "Fuck him, leave him go. Leave him go." Guardy, did you finish reading my story in the beach of Croatia? Oh no, right. What was part 2? Alright, but I don't know, and I thought she was checking me out, and then in the bathroom I saw that my lips were dirty with chocolate. She was looking at me. You thought she was looking at you for a different reason, huh? That's good. Callum, don't do what Guardy did. Yeah, don't do what I did. Please don't do what I did. Oh my god. PJ says hello. What's going on, PJ? Good to see you. Bob is in the chat. What's going on, Bob? Bob. Use development plans on some players, especially that new youth guy. Go back 4 weeks. Where are these 3 emails that I haven't read, supposedly? That's what I'm wondering. Venezuela wants our services as international manager. We already said no. Guardy is the dark side. Where are these 3 emails? Oh, there they are. Okay. Later for a loan offer. No. He's our backup goalkeeper. We can't let him go. Is anyone making FIFA vids on their channel? I want to sub to them and keep the positivity spreading, says LCFC Robbie. That's a sad story that should be made into a short film. Absolutely, Albie. 100%. I agree with you. Okay, shall we move on now? Goncalves will leave, but that's not a big loss to us. We could just sign another winger, but I think our wingers are actually really good. To be honest, like we've recently trained, what was his name? We recently trained Pedrinho as a right winger, but we also have Shervy, we have Pizzi who can play on the right, we have Jota. We got plenty of wingers. Gonzalez if we really need him. We got plenty of good wingers, so I'm not too bothered about him leaving. What season are you in? PJ, it's the 3rd season of the save, but it's our 1st season with Benfica. We were at Inter Miami for 2 seasons, and now we are at Benfica. So we got a Gedson Fernandez offer, but we're going to reject that. We don't want him to go. Get Mbuemo, quick winger from France. Guardy, you should do an international job for the Journeyman. I don't actually know, Xander, if this will turn into a Journeyman or not. To be honest with you, we may not be doing a Journeyman. We might just do a few teams and then leave it. I want to do a Journeyman where we do every single season of career mode. But that may come at a later date. This isn't confirmed to be a Journeyman. I just put Journeyman because right now it kind of is. We could always do another Journeyman that's also international management. Rio Ave. Let's just play our strong lineup against Rio Ave. Callum says, duck that. All right, time for some banana, boys. It's time for some potassium. Guardy could make a doc on Callum. More like I could write his biography at this stage. Just seeing where it goes anyway, that's enough. Let's focus on this career mode. Banana boy? Yeah. Banana boy. That's me. Right now, I've got Albie's little short film and Callum's biography. I got 2 things that I could make. Because they haven't copyrighted either of them. I could turn both of them into some bit of media. It's banana time. I'm gonna eat a nana too, says Albie. Oh, they're so good for you and they're so delicious. Bananas are so delicious. It's great. What about my lesson? It says music vids. What about your lesson? I just called it Zapdos. What game are you playing, Hyper JJ? Callum said, please don't do a biology on me. Did I say biology? Or are you saying... I meant to say biography. Did I say biography or biology? I meant to say biography. Bananas are overrated, says PJ. No, they're delicious, PJ. You don't know what... Apples and grapes are top... Hey, I got an apple too. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Grapes, but... Actually, you know what? PJ knows his fruit because... I don't agree with the bananas are overrated, but he knows that apples and grapes on top, and I agree with that. And kiwi fruits. Guardy eating the banana is funny. It's so mushy and it stops my ability to talk. Bayern 1-0 down. Confirmed. Ajax are 2-0 up already against Midtjylland. And Porto are up 1-0 against Marseille. Fun facts. Real Madrid versus Inter is currently 0-0, with Inter Milan having 57% possession and each team having a shot. Only bananas when I work out or something like that, says PJ. I mean, that makes sense too. For me, it's a morning fruit. If you don't eat it right in the morning, you may as well not even eat it. But that's probably wrong. It's just the way I've always felt. You're playing Leaf Green and your team is Charizard, Persian, Jinx, Marowak, Zapdos, and Vaporeon. That's very different. Like you said, you decided to be creative on that one. That is a very different lineup, Hyper JJ. To be honest. Especially the, I would say the Persian, Jinx, and Marowak. I don't even know where you could get a Jinx in Leaf Green. I think don't you have to trade for a Jinx in Leaf Green? From memory? They're not out in the wild. I'm sure you have to trade for it with a computer player, don't you? Guardy, would you stream Hitman on Twitch? It's a fun game and the chat can decide how you kill the target. Yeah, maybe. I was gonna stream on Twitch yesterday, but it was too hot. I might do it tonight. I might stream on Twitch tonight. Kiwi is a brand on this channel. I should actually make a brand called Kiwi. Kiwi clothing. If only I was a New Zealander, man. I would base my whole channel around Kiwi, the fruit. Because obviously they're represented by Kiwi the bird, but I would be Kiwi the fruit. If only I was a New Zealander. I traded a Poliwhirl for a Jinx. That's right. That sounds about right, yeah. I've played Fire Red and Leaf Green 10 times, so I wanted to use Pokemon I've never used in a playthrough. Man, they're great games. They are very good games. I think that Fire Red and Leaf Green are probably the games I played the most. I almost know that game like the back of my hand. I can do Rock Tunnel without Flash. I know which way to go, like, easily. I'm just on. What have I missed? DJC Flays, what's going on? We're in January at the moment. You've missed us. You've missed me nearly choke. You didn't miss that, actually. You were there for that. You've missed us lose to Porto, but that's about it. We've been winning our other games, and we just drew against Rio Ave, so... We've lost our perfect record in the league, but we're still, I think, tippity top, to be honest. I think we're right at the top. Also, I can confirm it is now officially 27 degrees in this room. So, yeah. Sweats out for the boys. Alright, Goncalves has left as per the... Oh. You're a team player. Let's just keep him happy. I know he's not at the club anymore, but... He was a gentleman through and through. He was a professional through and through. But now we're going to play... Pedrinho there. Shervy is going to be the backup. Semedo can go there. I guess that'll be the bench. Oh no, Julian Weigl has to have a spot. I guess Julian Weigl needs a spot on it. Well, no, Julian Weigl is going to be starting. Asun Shao is going to have to maybe take a seat in the reserves for now. Until I figure out what I'm doing with Pizzi. Because I don't know what I'm doing with Pizzi. He's 33 years of age. He's slow. He's a right mid / center mid. I don't want to disrespect him. You know what I mean? Kiwis are hard to eat. Love them though, says PJ. Nah, you just eat them with the skin. Like I do. Hi, Guardia. I'm back from yesterday. How's the stream been so far? Tim Games XP, what's going on, dude? Nice to see you again. Nice to see you again. How's the stream been so far? It's been good. We've lost one game. We lost to Porto. Unfortunately, we lost to Porto, biggest rivals, or biggest competitors, I should say. But we're still 5 points clear of them. We've only lost one game and drawn one game in the league. The rest have been wins. Unfortunately, Diego Goncalves has left us as per his release clause for 23 million. But we still have plenty of wingers, so we've got plenty of cover. And that's about it. We're currently talking about Pokemon. Except Vaporeon and Charizard, they are cool, so they made the cut. I mean, Vaporeon, I think, in Leaf Green and Fire Red, is the best one to get. Because I think there's a lot more accessibility to water moves and things of that nature. Hey, Guardy, there was a story about me when I was 6. So, you know you can't reset a battle for Pokemon? I wanted to get Zapdos, and I lost. I lost it and started crying, says Ahmed. Why didn't you save before you battled it? You should have just saved before you battled it. You gonna make any signings, says Brent is Mark's name? Not quite sure, because the team is still perfectly fine, even after losing Goncalves. But I could sign, like, a young... We do have a lot of wingers on our transfer shortlist. So actually what I might do is have a quick look at the transfer shortlist. Have a quick look at what players are there in terms of wingers and see if any of them kind of fit who I want to bring in. I don't want to bring someone who's definitely first team. I kind of just want to bring someone in who could play if needed kind of thing. Vaporeon is class due to its high HP and defenses, exactly, and it hits hard as well. Jolteon too fragile for me. Well, another thing with Jolteon and Flareon, just the accessibility to moves. And I think they're both physical attack from memory. So, like, putting Thunderbolt on Jolteon and Flamethrower are not going to be as good because they're special moves. I think, if I remember correctly, I don't know if Leaf Green has that split or not. I don't know if it's both of them or one of them. I definitely know with Flareon, it's a physical attacking thing. And all the fire moves are basically special. All the good ones are basically special. Liverpool, you know who we are. Guardy, can you make the G in your logo look more like a Kiwi? I don't think so. I could try, but I don't think so. Flareon has 130 physical attack and all of its attacks are special. Yeah, there you go. So it's just doesn't make any sense to get them. Guardy, have a look at... Augie? Houge? How do you even say that name, Xander? From Milan. Fun fact, each evolution has one stat at 130. Nice. That is a fun fact. JJ, do you play on 3DS? How about Wamangituka? He could play both wings, says Albi. Yeah, we'll have a look at him. We'll have a look at him, Albi. Don't I already have him listed? Transfer listed? Or, sorry, I should say shortlisted. I won't be able to play football for a while, says Callum. Big sad. That does suck. How do you say that name? Xander and Brent, how do you say that name? Augie. Why, says Tim Games XP. So I can play every game on the Game Boy. Yeah, when I play Leaf Green and stuff, it's usually on computer nowadays. Haugie. Is it Haugie? Okay, I'll say it like Haugie. No thrusting either, says Callum. Oh my god. Well, who are you thrusting, Callum? Not your crush, that's for sure. Not anytime soon. Well, actually, you never know, maybe. I think you're shortlisted on NUFC, Kareeman. Okay, alright. Can I please leave a link of my channel in the chat? Don't worry if not going to lose any respect or anything. You are still one of the best FIFA YouTubers. LCFC Robbie, yeah, because you have a channel, sure. That's fine. It's Augie. Is that right, Albi? Augie? Is that how you say it? But no pause. Augie. Or is it Augie? I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's not too big of a deal. We'll figure it out. It's probably like Hauge. Okay, cheers. I don't know how to pronounce it, but he's a Norwegian left wing at Milan. Shiny Voltor, boys. No. Hyper JJ, you're joking, aren't you? Send me a pic on Twitter. I don't believe you. Just say Auge. A-U-G-E. That's even worse, Albi. I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, it is Haugie. Haugie. I don't know. You guys are confusing me more. No, he used self-destruct. Okay, I don't believe you, Hyper JJ. Straight up. Are you capping right now, Hyper JJ? I hate this game. You're capping, aren't you? I have one for you, Hyper JJ. When I was younger, we used to go up to Sydney, like to see my mum's side of the family. They all live in Sydney. And when we were young, obviously this is like, I'm talking like early 2000s. My uncle had a emulator and had Pokemon Gold on his computer. And we would used to play Pokemon Gold all the time when we went up there because we never had Pokemon Gold for our Game Boys. We only had like red and blue and yellow for our Game Boy colors. And when we went up there, we used to play Gold. And it was the best game and we used to play it all the time. And one time my sister was playing and she ran into a shiny Hoot Hoot before you even have Pokeballs. So we literally couldn't catch it. We didn't even have a chance. Hey, Gardy, how are you? What's going on, Samuel Perez? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. How are you? I'm good. How are you, Samuel? Say Peter. That's easy. I'll call him Peter. Do we want to Do we want to? I keep saying transfer list. Do we want to shortlist that guy? Haugie. Which one is it? Is it Jens Petter Haugie? Or is it Runa? No, it must be Jens. Maybe Jens? I'll play on Showdown. Nah, Hyper JJ, I'm not really into competitive battling, to be honest. I tried to get into it a few years ago, but it just wasn't for me. Teti Fenwa says, I'm back, Guardy. What's going on, Teti Fenwa? Look at wingers, you said. Yes, that's true. So what do you think are the weaknesses of your current team? What the fuck? How? Self-destruct. Hey, Guardy. Doku or Mbawemo, Wamangituka, and Haugi. I'm doing real, thanks. Real good. Jens Petter. Okay. It is Jens Petter. He has that special something, if you can believe it. No, I'm playing Ahmed on Showdown. Oh, I see. Can we do doubles OU? Alright, Who was the other one? Wamangi Tuka. Silas. That's a hell of a name. We do have some wingers already shortlisted, guys. So let's just take a look at them. And see if you guys want to sign any of them. Because we may want to sign one of these. Do we want to bring in Azani? Yo, let's bring in Azani. Is everybody alright with that? I know he's Australian. I'm being a little bit, I'm being a little bit biased. Oh, we can finally bring in De La Vega. The team is willing to sell him. Man, we actually got a lot of good wingers here. We got a lot of good wingers we could sign. Sorry for the wait, my computer is laggy. We got a lot of good options. Who do you guys prefer from this shortlist? My thing is loading up still. Ahmed and Hyper JJ are playing a game of Pokemon on Showdown. It's actually Xylus. The A is pronounced like ah when something hurts you. Xylas, I see. Azani for depth, don't say why not. Buendia. Do it, it's your career mode. I guess that's one way to put it. Yeah, it is my career mode. But I still want to do what you guys want to do because in a way, it's our career mode. Azani. The thing with Azani is just like he can play both wings. I don't know. I just he's not old. He's not old. He's not young. Portuguese and Brazil wingers, they're more realistic IMO. I agree with PJ. That's the only thing. But I can't sign either of these. I can't sign any of these, to be honest with you. So I would say that maybe. No, I don't know. Like we could sign one of the South American ones. That makes a little bit more sense. Like. But to be fair, Azani is Azani, you know what I mean? Final time, I'll say Mbuemo, says Mark is... Brent is Mark's name. That's the final same time he's going to say Mbuemo. Azani has a scanned face. Go for it if you want. I'd get Buendia, very class winger. I'm going to go for Azani. I'm just going to go for him just because I'm biased. Just a little bit biased. He's cheap as hell. Oh my god. Yo. It's even more glitched. Did we know about this already? Has this been a thing already? It's even worse now. They're wearing stupid kits. I wonder if it'll show it again when they walk out. Look at the back of the kit. It's got like colorful, it doesn't show it. It's got like a colorful, it's got like a colorful writing on the back or something. I don't know what it is. Why don't EA fix their game? They're no good. EA is no good. Have a look at my guy. Oh my gosh. This is female Undertaker's representative, by the way. Guardy, hello. What's going on, Suchu? Good to see you, dude. Buendia's at Burnley. I don't know how long he has been there, though. Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. Since we searched him up, he was there. See, look at that. Azani only wants to be a sporadic first-team player. That's just perfect. Guardy, can you do me a favor? Depends on what it is, Suchu. Stupid glitch. Yeah, Callum, it really is. That's just perfect. Like, that's a guy that wants sporadic first team. Like, that's just perfect for what we need right now. It's even more bad, the glitch. Yeah, I know. It's getting even worse. Can you sign one player for me? Sutru, it depends who it is. West Ham want Ozan Kabak, but we're going to say no, of course. Of course we're going to say no. Still 27 degrees in here, boys. Right mid. Sutru, you have to give me the name. You can't just keep giving me clues. I'm not going to guess. They need to add Ellen Road too. That's true. EA are so behind. That's very true. What was that about? Youth development. I gotta sign 2 defenders in my youth. Kirill Despotov. My countryman. Kirill, huh? Suchu, what country are you from? Pedro Pimpas says, I'm a Benfica fan. Yo, finally, we got a Benfica fan in here. Balkan Roadman says Addy. Kirill. Where's Kirill from? Kirill Despodov. There's two. It's definitely not the 18-year-old. It's the right mid. From Bulgaria. Alright. We might sign him. What's going on, Addy? Good to see you. Who's Jordan again? I don't know. Who's Jordan? For the memes? I mean, I'll sign him for real. Like, even if he's no good, I'll sign him. I don't mind. Alright, let's play the rotated lineup here against Tondela. Whatever you do, don't sign Jordan Pickford. You can see my you can see Gonzalo Plata on the left, says Brent is Mark's name. That's true. Because all of my teams are gone. Okay. He's the best Bulgarian player RN. Is he really? Side Tolen Jaka, the greatest Skiptar to ever live. What does that mean? What is Skiptar? Who's your favorite player for Arsenal currently, says Callum Allen. You better not be asking me. I'm not going to give you an answer. What's the best thing that's ever happened to you, says Tim Games XP. I think getting a full-time job would have to be one of them. I know that's not the usual thing that people would say. Meeting my girlfriend as well. Probably one of the best. Especially if she's watching. If she's watching, it's by far the best. No, I don't think she's watching. Beating up Gyaldem and doing some crack and lean. How about you, Albie? Addy, are you actually... Are you Ryan Giggs? Is this Ryan Giggs on a fake YouTube account? Is it Aubameyang? Of course I'm asking you. Is it Aubameyang? If I had to pick, yeah, probably Aubameyang. I actually rate the hell out of Aubameyang. Who's my favorite football player from Aston Villa? My god, I don't even know half of Aston Villa's squad, to be honest with you. You should sign one of the players that have passed in Benfica. Di Mario, Bernardo Silva, João Felix, Oblak, Edison, João Cancelo, Nelson Semedo, Lindelof, David Luiz, Matic, Raul Jimenez. Pedro, that's not a bad idea. We might do that in the second season if we're still here. Which we will be. I think we'll still be here for another... for a second season, we'll still be here. And we might sign one of them. Real Madrid 2-0. Liverpool 2-0. I feel silly for... I said Inter Milan would beat Real Madrid. Karim Benzema and Sergio Ramos are the goal scorers. And for Liverpool... It's Diogo Jota. Twice! He's got himself a brace. Nice. Good on him. Cracking header from Ramos. Oh, he's good at the headers, isn't he? Benzema and Zidane out, says Addy. Marcelo and Modric out. Oh, geez. You just want everybody out, Addy, isn't it? You just want every single person out. Favorite Man United player? It's Anthony Martial right now. Anthony Martial. Cold as a freezer. Straight from Antarctica. Inter get one back. 2-1. Lautaro Martinez. Just like that. 3 goals in 10 minutes in Real Madrid versus Inter Milan. I predicted it to be 2-1 Inter Milan, so it's not going to happen. What? Then you said nothing. Alright, Hyper JJ and Ahmed are gonna have a fight now. They're disagreeing about whether or not Hyper JJ is given his username. Or not. If I had to guess, I would say Hyper JJ did give his username. But I can't see it in the most recent, like, messages, so... I reckon they're gonna have a really solid fight now. Because they're really, really heated with each other now. Alright. Jota's gonna come on. What is Cadiz doing on the bench? Oh well. Hyper JJ's a weeb? Or Hyper JJ weeb, says Addy. He is. So am I. I'm a bit of a weeb. Not as much as Hyper JJ. Hyper JJ is like one of the biggest weebs I've ever seen. But I'm a weeb as well. A goal for Waldschmidt. We've absolutely dominated Tondela, to be fair. Oh man, it feels like it's even hotter here. No, it's still exactly 27 degrees. It feels hotter than it was before. Which players you want out of Man U, says Callum? Basically, like, half the team. To be fair. More or less half the team. Interest in Bradaric. I'm happy with the games you're giving me. I'm proud of you, Odysseus. Our Greek god. Be specific. I think both Lindelof and Maguire, Lingard, Dan James, I guess we could keep Juan Mata. Those would be the main four that stick out. No, not De Gea. De Gea can stay for sure. De Gea can stay for sure. I still back De Gea. He's still a gun. FC Porto has expressed interest in signing Yoni Gonzalez for a fee of 7 million. Just because it's Porto, we're going to reject. Put Henderson in his place. I think De Gea is better than Henderson. What do you do about Henderson? What about the Henderson situation? I think we should have loaned him out again. I don't know why we've kept him. I have actually no idea why we've kept him. I reckon we should have loaned him out again. We should have worked out a deal with Sheffield United, and if not, we should have loaned him out somewhere else. What have we got coming up on the horizon? I feel like all these easy home games in the league. Is anything coming up? Another one against Vitória Guimarães, and then we've got them in the Cup, and then away, and then Europa League against Galatasaray. Okay, and then Porto at the end of the month. All right, but for now, I think we could play our full-strength lineup at home. Basically solidify the win, right? Put Henderson in his place. If we got a decent offer for De Gea, I could see why you'd want to sell him. Albie says, yes, but I want Gardy to explain it. Explain what? Gardy, can you explain what weeb means? Oh, it's just like a guy that, it's just a guy, like a non-Asian guy that's into, like, Asian culture, like, watches anime and stuff. Specifically, it's anime. But it's like a white person that watches anime, basically. But you don't have to be white, per se. But it's just basically a non-Asian person that's, like, really into anime. And, like, Japanese culture. And Hyper JJ is obviously a weeb. And I am as well. But not to the extent that he is. Ollie wanted to see who will be better this season, and it's only De Gea right now, says Suchu. I honestly, I doubt that it was actually Ollie's decision to keep both. I'm kind of actually doubting that. I actually think the board couldn't work out a deal for Dean Henderson. Who's Jordan again? De Gea's worth like 10 mil. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I wouldn't sell De Gea, because you got people like Addy offering 10 mil. I like Japanese culture, the language, music, and everything, says HyperJJ. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's absolutely... Their culture is really fantastic. My sister and brother have both been to Japan. They've brought me back gifts. Like, my whole family is into, like, the Japanese culture. Essentially, like, the siblings, except one, like... But my brother and sister are into, like, Japan, you know? I want to go to Japan one day. Like, it's... What's your opinion on sex changes? Be honest, no judgment here. I personally think it's a bit odd, but not in a mean way. So Callum Allen wants to know my opinion on sex changes. That is a can of... You are really putting me in a can of worms here, aren't you? You're really forcing me to open up a can of worms. Liam Leslie's in the chat. What's going on, Liam? I haven't seen you for a little bit. What's going on, dude? Callum, my opinion on it, honestly, again, not in a really mean way or hateful way. Like, if you do it, you do it. But I don't get it. I don't understand why all of a sudden it's such a prominent thing. To be honest, I don't have the scientific background or anything like that to really be commenting on it. But I'm with you. It's a little bit odd. I'm with you. Yo, Amanda's son, how you doing? Exactly. I'd give Hendo some game time, though, says PJ. I mean, at this stage, yeah, like, you have to give him some game time. He's a great goalkeeper. But I don't think it was Ollie's decision. I don't think Ollie went into the season thinking, oh, I'll have De Gea and I'll have Henderson. You know what I mean? I think the board and the club in general were just so incompetent. They actually forgot or couldn't work out a deal for Henderson. That's actually what I think happened. I actually think they couldn't work out a deal for Henderson to go back out on loan or something. Or they just completely forgot about him. So HyperJJ beat Ahmed in their little Pokemon battle. Oh, cheers everyone. iFlow, you didn't have to do that. LCFC Robbie, I think even I subscribed yesterday. I think. You need to keep switching the teams before games. They get their sharpness in training. I'm watching you while revising for a mock GCSE. What do you mean Brent is Mark's name? Switching the teams before games so they get sharpness in training? I'm watching you whilst revising for a mock GCSE, says Tim Games. Well, good luck with that. How's the mock going? Oh, wait. You're revising for a mock GCSE. I see. Okay. I'm the greatest trainer ever. I'm so rubbish, says Ahmed. Man City or Liverpool? Which one is worse and why? Liverpool. Because the rivalry of Liverpool means more than Man City to me. Maybe if I lived in Manchester, it'd be different. But for me, the rivalry with Liverpool means a lot more. Yeah, sharpness gets their rating up. But I don't know what you mean. If I switch the team, they go into training. I don't know what you mean by that part. I get what sharpness is. I mean, I don't understand it either, but I think it's because they have more hormones from the other gender and they feel more comfortable identifying as a different sex. But Albie, I don't know. For me, it's like this, right? If I felt like a female, or if I felt like I had a lot of female tendencies, I would just say I'm a feminine man. I know I'm very scientific based. I'm very pro-science. Like the way I was not brought up, but the way I ended up growing up, man, Natchanel kind of brought this back. The way I grew up and the way with what I ended up studying and what I ended up thinking in life is a very scientific based thing. So for me, it's like, yeah, you have some hormones from the other gender, or maybe there can be manly females and feminine men. There's nothing wrong with that. Why do you only read Callum's chats? Stanchi P, if I only read Callum's chats, I wouldn't be speaking as often as I am, to be honest. I will support Robbie. I want to give support Robbie. Cheers, iFlow means a lot. Cheers, Tim means a lot as well. There you go. Okay, have a good day, chat. I have to leave to play Pokemon with my mates. Okay, Hyper JJ, see you later, dude. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Alright, we've got a monthly scouting report for some defenders, finally. Alright, who should we bring in? We'll definitely bring in Raul Gallerro. We'll bring him in for sure. These other ones don't look too great, to be honest. But do we want to bring them in anyway? Martinho Magellan and Carlos Guedes. We'll just bring them in. Who cares? I'm done. Unsubscribe. See you later, Sanchipi. Thanks for being part of the channel while you were here. I was always wondering whether the father of my neighbors had ever had fantasies about his dog. Oh, Addy. Hey, loved your new video. Isn't Gedson in Spurs though? Lamau. Shreyas? What do you mean? Is he? Do you, is the Gedson thing to do with the... He was on a loan, says Ahmed. Oh, okay. All of a sudden now they're really happy about my youth development stuff. Wait, do I not even have to sign them into my senior team? They just have to be into the... Oh, cool. They just have to be into the thing. Into the scale. He was on loan and he came back. Yeah, I think Gedson Fernandez came back. I mean, I don't know because I didn't start at Benfica, so whoever they have, I'm not quite sure about. Also, wait, I was going to buy that Bulgarian guy. I was going to buy the Bulgarian guy. True? Oh, no, wait. Did he just recently move? Can I not buy him? I can still buy him? What the hell? Now promote them and loan them out. Now switch your B team while you sim in the calendar. Oh, how much is this guy worth, first of all? Are you... So, okay, Brent is Mark's name. So you mean, depending on what your starting 11 is, that's who trains? Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Guardy, he's being toxic, so he timed out. I think he may have been joking, to be honest with you, but if he wasn't, then I don't really... I mean, even if he was joking, it's up to you to time him out if you want. I think he was joking, but if he wasn't, I don't care if someone unsubscribes. It's not... I don't really care. I really hate the fact that guys are expected to be strong and shouldn't cry, you know, because personally, I'm sensitive. My emotions and feelings can be triggered easily. Okay, Callum, mine aren't triggered as easy as yours, so I can't relate on that. But I don't think there's anything wrong with crying. Buy some Cengiz Under. No. Then you will literally be Undertaker. I like that. That's not bad, actually. Erzabet is in the chat. What's going on? Good to see you again, Erzabet. It's been a little while since I've seen you. Don't buy this guy. I'm doing it for... Who am I doing this for? Who is this for again? I'm doing this for someone, but I don't remember who. I'm going to offer them... Is this guy even expensive? Offer 3 mil. Mate, I cry like 3 times a week. Minimum. I'm very emotional. Suchu. That's it. I'm doing it for Suchu. Use a player swap. I don't know if there's anyone I really want to get rid of, to be honest with you. Maybe we'll give him Yoni Gonzalez. Should we give him Yoni Gonzalez? It's low. He starts the save at 4 mil. Okay, so he could be up to like nearly 10. He could be up to 10. I'm going to give him the Yoni because we haven't used Yoni a single time. And no transfer fee. Should I do it? Should we give him Yoni? Yeah, it's definitely okay to be like that, but when it comes to certain situations that can trigger my emotions, other people need to be with me in order to handle them. 20 million. Add 5 million? No, you can't. No, I'm just going to send it. Oh, wow. Maybe I should have added 5 mil. Alrighty, well, we missed out on him, Sutru. I'm sorry to say. Guardy, I would like to hit 20 subs soon, I hope. At 5 mil. Yeah, I should have listened to Brent is Mark's name and Tim Games. But I didn't, and we missed out on him. So there we go. We move on with our lives. Simple as that. We move on. We go again. I'm sorry, Sutru. Sutru, I'm sorry, dude. Sporting came in for Nunez. We're going to reject that, obviously. And Pedro Pereira off to Everton. You know what? If he's going to go at the end of the year and not right now, we may as well negotiate this. What is your opinion on abortions? PJ, that is something that I really don't know, to be honest with you. I've been very conflicted on my opinions on abortion, to be honest with you. I don't like the idea of, like, in my opinion, a life is a life. But, yeah, I don't know. I wish people were just safer with sex. You know what I mean? Rather than... Are you serious? 14.8? You're not even meet me halfway? You're not even gonna go 18? I wish people were... Okay, they will accept 18. Okay, fine. I wish people were a little bit safer with sex so that abortion didn't have to be an option. But I think in general, I go from... I don't like lives being taken away. But then I also think to myself, you know what? It's down to the person's individual choice. So I go from one to the other. But right now, if I had to answer right now, yeah, I'll probably say it's down to the individual. You make the decision. Just be safe with sex, or be smart with sex. Like, let's play our rotated lineup against Vitória Guimarães. Fortnite Pro YT's in the chat. What's going on for Fortnite Pro YT? What have I missed? We've been live for about an hour 45. We've done a few things. We've lost to Porto. Then we did all of the January transfer window. Now we're in February, so there you go. And you've missed some talking points as well. Do you like Galatasaray or Fenerbahce? Iggy, I don't really have a preference between them. I don't really have a preference between them, to be honest. I used to have panic attacks in the hospital, like a lot. Now sometimes I have panic attacks for stupid situations. Albie, my mates, one of my friends had a panic attack randomly the other day at work, and he's also been struggling to sleep lately, so I'm a little bit concerned about him, but there you go. I believe all religions have real aspects to them, so they should all be respected. I also don't understand why Jehovah's Witnesses are targeted so much. They aren't, I guess, it's just become a bit of a meme. Jehovah's Witness has just become a bit of a meme. Can you do a video on only English teams in Champions League and Europa League? I don't even know if that would work. I don't even know how I would do that. The reason why pork is haram, because we believe that they eat their own poo, says Ahmed. Does anyone else cry while they take a shit, says Addy. I do, yeah. Callum is a Jehovah's Witness confirmed. Pop up, least expected Jehovah's Witness. Maybe he is? Cardi, how long will you stream for today? I don't know. I said it was depending on how this warm weather was affecting me. I feel okay right now. I feel fine. I feel like I could go all the way for another hour, but maybe not. We'll see. Whenever I feel like stopping, I'll just stop. Remember switching your team and simming the calendar. Okay, Brent is Mark's name. After this game, I'll switch the team and do that. Also, Brent is Mark's name. I do appreciate all the tips that you give me. You seem to be very knowledgeable in this game. Another 6-hour stream? No, Sutru. No way. No chance. No. The latest I'll go is 10 PM. Just whether or not I get to 10 PM or not, I'm not sure. Also, it was not 6 hours. It was like 4.5. But still, it was a good stream. Yesterday's stream was really good. We've got 25 people watching and 34 likes on the stream. So shout out to everybody that's liked the stream. Thank you very much. And shout out to everybody that's watching, of course. Goes without saying. Sani is in the chat. What's going on, Sani? Good to see you again. Let's bring on Jota for Pizzy. Has the Discord been done yet, or is it happening later? No, I didn't make it yesterday because I wasn't really in this room on my computer much yesterday because it was so hot. But I will make it today. It's meant to be a little bit cooler, so. 10 PM here. Here is 11 PM, says Sutru. No, 10 PM UK. You should... Okay, so Albie agrees with Brent is Mark's name, says you should train the second team because the first team gets sharpness from playing matches. So you need to train players that aren't playing often. That does make sense. That makes a lot of sense. I didn't realize that. I thought the training was just random. I thought the teams that the players that were training was just random. Oh no, so you're going offline in 10 to 5 minutes? No. In an hour, PJ. Wait, what's the time in the UK right now? Yeah, no. In an hour. I still have 1 more hour. Anyone get any ideas for a Twitch stream I'm going to do tomorrow? Like an interactive stream idea, says LCFC Robbie. Someone give Robbie an idea. I got nothing going on right now. It's too hot for me to think. I'm just speaking. No thinking. What do we think of Tottenham? I actually don't mind Tottenham. Alright, okay, here we go. So, you switch the team. Also, I gotta change this because Cadiz on the bench. I'm not down for that. Let's have... Who doesn't get any game time here that should be getting game time? Let's put Azani on the bench. Nice. There we go. Video ideas. League with national teams. And all free agents teams signed in first season. Tottenham is the BVB of England? Are they? I don't know about that. Do a Man City career mode, sign all Man United players besides Phil Jones, says Paz. By the way, hey. What's going on, Paz? Good to see you, dude. Oh, when the mags go marching in. Callum is singing. Callum is having a proper sing. Maybe not a lot currently as your B team is out of stamina. Okay. So it's a balancing act. I see. A balancing act. Alright, well, the first team is playing in this game anyway, so... Oh, Pedrinho is in both teams. I gotta switch that up. I'll take him out of the second team because he's our starting winger now. Which means... Dantas has been promoted to the first team starting midfield role. Nice. Wait, no. Wait, yes. No, that's right. That is right. Is there anyone else that doesn't get any bench time? I guess Gonzalez. We may as well. Part of me wants to actually start Jota and put Pizzi at the center mid. And have Dantas as a backup center mid. I'll do that instead. That looks better to me. Okay, Gardy, have you ever managed a national team? Shreyas, I have in my life, yes, but not on stream, I don't think. Asun Shao is great Iggy and Doku. So the first team will play against Guimaraes here. Nobody managed Yanan. Addy as creative as ever. As creative as ever. Can you recommend a team to do a career mode on, please? Teti Fenwa, how about someone like... Villarreal. I don't know. I just thought of the team. Who is the best Australian player ever? I think there's a lot of arguments that you could be made. I mean, the one that sticks out to mind to me is because he was... Because I watched him, I would say Tim Cahill. But I think there's a lot of arguments for other players. Hold on, something is wrong with this. Sorry. For me personally, it's because I watched him, Tim Cahill. But that whole generation, like, I think Kuehl, you could say as well, Harry Kuehl would be another one. Addy is Addy. Addy is Addy. IRL, you manage team. What? No. Like, in my life playing FIFA, I have managed an international team, yes. But on stream, I've never managed an international team. Tim Game says Tim Cahill. I think so too. I think it has to be Tim Cahill. Like, but I think everybody from that kind of that mid-2000s era that were playing in the mid-2000s, I think you could pick any of. You could even pick Schwarzer, really, like, for the amount of time that he played for and the amount of, Schwarzer, Viduka, Kuhl. I think you could pick any of them, to be honest with you. As creative as your Nan, that's better. I watched David Alaba IRL and I can confirm he is indeed black, says Addy. Thank you for the confirmation, Addy. Thank you very much. Ahmed says Carragher. Yeah, Carragher is the best Australian player ever. Joel Alcinda, yo, what's going on, Joel? Good to see you again. Wasp, what's going on with you? Callum Allen says, I hate the term simp, man. I feel like, Callum, I feel like you've been called a simp before. Guardy, are you drinking water? No. This is scotch. No, it is water. It is water, yeah. It's so hot in here, I need it. 27.3, it's still going up. It's like a sauna in here. Whew, I'm sweating bullets. Yeah, we're killing Victoria here. Jump to result. 3-0. Fantastic. Fantastic? I think it's a fantastic idea. Who do you think is the best Premier League manager at the moment, apart from Ollie? It's Jurgen Klopp, by the way. But as a meme, I would say... I can't even think of a meme manager other than Ollie, to be fair. I have to go now. Are you streaming tomorrow too? PJ, yes I am. Yes, I am streaming tomorrow as well. 7 PM to 10 PM UK again. Real Madrid 2-1 Inter. Yep, that's true. Enjoy your water, mate. Thank you very much, Albie. It's getting me through this stream, I'll be honest. The fixture congestion is Pep is so overrated. Best PR manager, David Moyes. Right, exactly. Addy is right. It is David Moyes, actually. Gary Potter says middle maestro. Alright, Pedro Pereira has confirmed being sold to Everton, so he'll be leaving us at the end of the season, which isn't too bad because he's our backup right back, so I don't mind losing him, to be honest with you. Boa Vista in 4th. Yo, let's put some respect on Boa Vista's name. Let's put our first string lineup against them. Show him some respect. What else are we saying? So, do you know Ruka Vista? He is Aussie. I have heard of him before, yes. I don't know him personally, obviously. It's just like you being nice to a girl, but then people assume you like her. This ain't the J girl, so... hi, I'm back. No audio, no audio, no audio. Yeah, Sanchi P's gonna get timed out again, I can just tell. Callum, I think simp is just a really easy term to throw around. And it's pretty funny. To be honest. Because you can start using it in situations that don't even warrant it. Like, if it's between mates, if you're calling your mates simps and stuff like that, it's really funny. Even if you call random simps, as long as it's lighthearted, it's really funny. So Alex Ferguson is my all-time best manager. Me too, Ashish. Me too. I think the best is Ralph Hasenhüttl, says Tim Games. Is Aussie playing in the Israeli league? Yeah, I think I've heard of him before. It is, bro. Seriously, exactly. Don't be nice to girls. Trust me, that's the best way to stay pure and devoted, says Addy. Addy is all about the celibate life. That's why he hasn't had sex yet. He's waiting for marriage. Oh, Ralph is a class manager, TBH. He is. I don't doubt that. He's done really well at Southampton, I think. Or he's done well at Southampton, I think. Big Ralph. Have you heard of Lachlan McLean? I've heard of James McLean. He lost to Spurs 7-2 in Europa League qualifiers, scored a penalty. Tim Games says, nah, it ain't biased. Nah, there's no bias there. As Tim says, it's not biased. Is tomorrow the last episode of Benfica career mode? No. No, it is not. Hopefully, we can get through this by the end of the week. That's my hope, is that I could finish this by the end of the week. Oh, man, I have to clock on. Pedrino gets a light injury. I have to clock on at work. Clock in. Just because I play for Saints doesn't mean I think he is the best. Albie says, I'm also waiting for marriage. I haven't had any offers on the table, but still. I mean, when it comes, I think, Albie, to be honest with you. Oh, Jamie has timed Addy out. I didn't even read his messages, to be fair. Who's the best Aussie player currently? You know, I think Moy is the one that a lot of people would jump towards. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it is Moy, but that's the one that people would jump to. I think Matt Ryan, I know he's a goalkeeper, but I think he's probably up there as well. And I do rate McLean. Personally, I do rate McLean. But he plays in the A-League, so it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to say he's the best. Who's going to get the sack first then? I think it'll be Slaven Village for West Brom. Gotta be Matthew Ryan. Matty Ryan. Everybody's saying Matty Ryan. I think so too. But a lot of people would jump... A lot of Aussies would say Moy, but I actually would argue probably Matty Ryan first. I'm waiting for a friend, but it hasn't come yet. Yes, but in Islam, you have premarital sex is like one of the worst sins, says Albie. Well, then, well, I'm not Islamic, so there you go. I mean, I'm not a Muslim, so I didn't have to worry about that. McLean used to play for Hibs. I'm Muslim. Good for you, Gardy. I don't know if it's good for me, but it's a fact. I didn't have to wait. Also, I'm not super religious anyway, so I think play a game, please, says Joel. I did play a game earlier against Porto. We lost. You know what I will do? I know this is a bit early stream and chat, but that may do it for me today. Does that mean wanking too? Get some sleep, Gardy? No, I need to work. Also, it's 27.3 degrees here, so what I'm going to do is open up my window, turn these lights off, open up the door, and let this room cool down for a bit, and then I'm going to go to work. I know it's a bit of a shorter one today, boys, but it was a long one yesterday, and we will be back. So, and we'll probably play a couple of Europa League games tomorrow as well, and we have a Porto away game as well, so I think that'll do me for today. It's just too hot, chat. At the end of the day, it's just too hot. I need to get out of this room for a little bit. But, sorry that it's such a short one today. I guess go watch the Champions League if you haven't. If you're not, go watch the Champions League. Those games are wrapping up in the next half an hour or so. So go watch those games. Don't you have an AC? Not upstairs, Paz, but we are looking at getting one. So there you go. Gardy, make the Discord server. I will, Jamie. I will at some point today. Have a good one, Gardy. Make the Discord quickly. I will. I promise I will today. Ooh, already I'm watching. Thank you, Joel, Tim, Albie, Teti, Robbie, Callum, Ahmed, Paz, Tim, Abdul Rahman was here. Addy was here, but he got himself timed out. Has to be said, he got himself timed out. We'll see you guys tomorrow, same time. Sandy was here as well. So thank you guys very much. I need to get out of this room. It's so hot. Same time tomorrow. Exactly, Calm. Same time tomorrow. Enjoy your day. You two guys, enjoy your night. Enjoy tomorrow as well. I hope I see you all tomorrow as well. So, all right. Bye, everyone. Bye, 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 bye. I got to get out of here. It's bloody boiling in here. See you later. Bye, bye, bye.